This is a pretty big milestone for Black Ops 3 Zombies. As you can see, I'm loading into Blood of the Dead. I'm even playing as Richtofen, but we're on Black Ops 3. So this is the first custom map that is going to be put into a previous title from a future Call of Duty game.
Everything could change!
Yeah, everything has changed. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now, this is early access. It's kind of a survival map portion of Blood, but it looks fantastic already, dude. There's a brand new tool that allows you to actually port in assets from other Call of Duty games, which is how they've managed to get Blood already into Black Ops 3. So this genuinely means that no map is off the tables anymore. You know, we could have probably Cold War and Black Ops 6 Zombies maps as well, which would be fantastic. Oh, imagine if we had Citadel Daymore in here, dude. Oh, get to use those swords. But if you would like access to Blood of the Dead early, it's currently £8 on Patreon. You don't have to stay subscribed either. You can cancel after the first month just to get access to the map. But this will be released for completely free in the near future. Let's go ahead and buy the Essex. Yeah, I just kind of thought we'd hop on here and just have a look at what's been done so far. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. Oh god, and I forgot how bad the Essex is. I mean, it's not actually that terrible. I forgot how dark this area is, though. Let's actually open up this door, because... Oh! Yep, there she is. This is incredible. I can't believe this. So the Pack-a-Punch is here where the door would normally be to go to the catwalk, which is like a death trap. Apparently for the full map, they're going to have some brand new areas. I knew you'd be down here, dude. But they alluded to the bridge from Alcatraz being playable, which would be really sick.
I'll not allow some incorporeal third-rate occultist to get the best of me.
I thought we're just getting Richtofen quotes about Blood. But yeah, this is actually a decently sized map. I think we do even have the wonder weapons on here too. Not sure if that means we have the Magma Gat or not, but... what is this? Black Ops 4 drops too? Let's go. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day whenever you're watching this. Let me know down in the comment section below, what zombies map would you love to see in Black Ops 3 now that you know that Blood is possible? Because if I had to choose, I would, yeah, probably Citadel Daymore from Black Ops 6, or maybe something from Infinite Warfare, actually. I'd love to see Zombies in Spaceland put in this game, like, properly, like an actual port of it. But just to clarify as well, they're not, like, just straight up ripping it from Black Ops 4 and calling it a day. They're reinventing a bunch of areas, and also upscaling it and making it look prettier so that it, you know, fits Black Ops 3's aesthetic. But it's nice because so many people never played Blood, and it's not actually that bad of a map by any means. It's just some of the steps are very tedious for the Easter egg, which is why I think the devs are trying to, like, go in there and change some of the steps to be a bit more solo player friendly, hopefully. What's this, Carpenter? Sure. The mystery box is that way. Let's go over here then. But not before I buy the Mog. I'm absolutely mogging, dude. Probably one of the most OP shotguns in all of CoD Zombies. Like, I remember you used to be able to spawn in with this on Black Ops 4 as well. But here we are. Here is the power switch. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, it looks even nicer now, actually. Properly see stuff. Yeah, you can see lots of the map where it's just not been finished at all. You can see Jug in the distance over there. But I did a poll, and it was kind of like a 50-50 split, more or less, whether people wanted to see a video on the early access, but I thought, why not? I'm going to do a video when the full thing comes out anyway, but that's not going to be for a long time, so I might as well try it now, you know? Because it's really just the principle of the thing. It's so cool. Hello, insta-kill. Knife. Let's go ahead and hit this box. Bada bing, bada boom. What is in here? Guessing basically all BO4 guns. I get the best one. Oh! Well, not the Helion Salvo, but the Zweihander. We do love to see it. And a max ammo. It does reload the gun. Thank you, Black Ops 4, for introducing that. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'll buy Speed Cola second. Here's Mule Kick. Didn't even know that was there. I think we have a dog round. Yes, we do. They look to be the Black Ops 3 dogs, which is fine for now. I'm sure they'll get slightly, like, aesthetically changed by the time the full thing comes out. And that was easy. Nice. But yeah, this step in particular with the ghost that goes around and interacts with these little panels. Oh, the level of frustration that caused. Oh, you can actually see the little squares. Here we go. Yeah, this is how it looks when it gets immediately ported into the game. It's just a bunch of squares. It's just the layout, basically. So they still have to design everything from the ground up, which is cool. But in case you're unaware, right now, Black Ops 3 is kind of bugged, which is really annoying. Hello, double points. So Treyarch put out an update, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago from before this, and Yeah, they stopped the T7 patch from working, which means anyone who plays now online is at risk. And it also broke a bunch of mods, especially the ones that work with the T7 patch, like the Ultimate Experience mod, I think the all-around enhancement mod as well. So I'll put on screen exactly how you can fix it. I suggest watching Mr. Dalek JD's video on it, actually, but this is like the full comprehensive guide on how to down patch Black Ops 3 and go to the previous update, so that you can play like I am right now with the T7 patch, hence the custom name. And it just guarantees that you can play completely safe, which is exactly what you want, because if you're playing offline mode and you're on the latest update, you're perfectly fine, don't worry. But yeah, there's just a bunch of like RCE exploits and stuff, and the update itself that Treyarch put out was supposed to fix the menu lag and all that jazz, but they just completely failed, which is kind of hilarious. So they've blocked off the cafeteria travel system, which makes sense. We're not going to be in the cafeteria yet. But yeah, just look at this. It looks nice. Got the proper like brick layout here. I forgot how broken double tap is, because double tap was not in Black Ops 4 Zombies, so all of these guns are going to feel even stronger. It's going to be like Black Ops 1, where the guns themselves are probably the strongest we've ever had, because they're in games that didn't have double tap 2 but could still get you to like round 20. But we do still have a dog. Okay, my hellhound boy, he still eats. That's pretty cool. Use a bit of the MOG. It's so reliable. It's like the KRM on Black Ops 3, you know, you always buy it for, especially on Horizon Drak for the Panzers. Nice, reliable shotgun. The trap itself is working too. Ooh, almost tempted to try it just for fun. Yeah, look at this. Properly like the chain trap. And we've got Jug over here. I will actually just buy you because I don't want to accidentally down myself. But I believe there's a way we can get access to the Tomahawk, probably. Also, it looks like I want to say, I mean, my guns are too strong, but I think we have the classic point system still, because BO4 was the first game to actually like change how the point system works. I forget exactly, it was like a weird blend of the new and the old. What's that nuke? I'll ignore that for now. But yeah, I never really played Blood that much, and I do regret it because the map is filled with content, but I was far too into League of Legends at the time. Like, in 2019, with how bad Black Ops 4's launch was, I just wanted to play League instead. But there we go. That's the dog filled. Animax ammo. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, and we get access to the Tomahawk. It's literally just one dog for it. Very nice. Good old Hell's Retriever. So I think we're only missing Mule Kick and maybe one more perk now. But you know what? Let's go and hit the box, because as much as I enjoy the MOG, kind of want to get my hands on like the Helion Salvo or something ridiculous, you know? Oh, the straight up Blundergat, the Acid Gat. Wow. So they just gave it to me as the upgraded version. Nice. I guess it's because you can't go and collect the parts. It makes sense. This is just a survival map, really, but... Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if this will be playable once the full map releases, like as a separate option. Because it saddens me that Black Ops 4 and basically every Zombies game after Black Ops 2 did not have survival maps. But I love how this is the BO4 Death Machine. If you didn't know, the Death Machine wasn't actually a power-up in Black Ops 4. It was just a specialist you spawned in with, which I still found cool, even though it was a little bit weird. But we have enough for Pack-a-Punch now. I think we'll actually do it. Pack-a-Punch for Zweihander, because the Acid Gas is still pretty good.
But what matter now?
Hello, Blood Pap Camo. Whew. There's a lot of ammo. Sumar Brandir. I want to say that the Pack-a-Punch names are going to be like based on Patreon subscribers or something.
Yeah, because the legions of bipedal undead weren't enough.
Oh yeah, I should try using the Hell's Retriever. Boom. It's not going to be the best against the dog. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not just die. Let's charge it up properly. Boom, boom. Easy round. I'm gonna go have a look at the spawn again, because I love the spawn room is gonna be one of the coolest in any Zombies maps. Like, just having the transit crew frozen in stasis under here. And Blood probably had one of the coolest cutscenes to any Zombies map too. It's just a shame that like the map released and it was sort of a little bit of a letdown, because everything about the map that isn't actually playing the tedious parts is fun and really, really creative and cool. Like, it's got one of the best ending cutscenes. It's got one of the... I mean, I wouldn't say the best boss fight, but the whole cutscene that happens before the boss too, where you're, like, stuck in Brutus's jail, is just so sick. Let's try out the Hell's Retriever against the Zombies, just because pretty good at chaining against them. Okay, I only got 2 that time. That's fine. Oop. Oh, I missed and it still counted. Let's go. Acid Gat. Let's open this door. Can I actually upgrade this to the Magma Gat is the question. Normally you just... No. That's a shame, but oh well. That's fine. So I think I'll grab Mule Kick. No, there's a 4-perk limit. Ah. We're going very classic. I mean, to be fair, BO4 did have that as well. It's insane how many perks BO4 actually introduced. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my guns, and I ain't getting rid of the Acid Gat. So... such a powerhouse weapon. You just shoot it down. All the zombies go towards the little acid things. Right, let's spin the box again. Come on, Helion Salvo. That's what I'm hoping on. Or the MX-9. That is the complete opposite, to be honest, but not a bad gun. Just kind of your stock standard SMG, really. The GKS, again, just giving me the most generic SMG, I think, ever. Because, yeah, a lot of the BO4 weapons were kind of forgettable, in my opinion. But not all. There were some very good standouts, like the Spitfire was so cool. At least the GKS is on the wall. I can buy ammo for it, which is nice. Oh, there was also that one pistol I really liked. Ooh, what's this? The SDM. Oh my... Good thing I had a semi-auto sniper there. Holy shit. Yeah, this gun's kind of fire. Actually, one-shotting, like, penetration damage too. Or collateral damage. Kind of reminds me of the M14 a little bit. I reckon this is a really, really good gun on BO4, but no one has used this. Next time I play that game, I'll actually give it a try, just to see. Also, yeah, let's, Hell's Retriever! Actually get, like, 5 or 6 kills before it returns. But, like, yeah, this is unupgraded. I know I have double tap, but technically double tap was actually in the game. How did I miss all those shots, lol? You had to upgrade the weapon with Pack-a-Punch, like, multiple times, which is weird. But let's just go ahead and do it. What's it gonna be? The IT-5, Love You Too. And it really does look like the M14. Let's actually go and try another area of the map. Oh! It is completely one-tapping the dogs, not even to the head. There's even 0 recoil as well. Talk about making it easy for me. Max ammo. Imagine I could, like, enter Afterlife. That'd be crazy. The GKS on the wall over here, too. We got double of the same wall buy.
What?
But this is probably the best place to train, actually. I want to show you guys how quickly I can annihilate this horde. Because I say it in every single video, but if there's a semi-auto sniper or marksman rifle that fires remotely fast, kind of like the Drakon from Black Ops 3, it will be very, very good. Like, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 6 shots and that killed like 25 zombies. Like, it's no joke, dude. But we have enough for Pack-a-Punch again. Gimme. What's the Acid Gat gonna look like? Imagine it turns into the Magma Gat. No, it's the Vitrolic Withering. Okay, very cool. Hopefully we can end the round soon. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. Miss every shot in the world. Let's go. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all the nice comments on, like, my previous 2 videos talking about how I'm having to move house in the next few months and stuff. Genuinely, there was a lot of really considerate comments, and I appreciate it a lot. Because, yeah, it is kind of a bombshell to just hear that out of nowhere. Just be like, oh, okay, I've got to go and, you know, do the most stressful thing imaginable. Within 2 months as well. Brilliant. Sorry if I'm rambling too much. I mean, most of the time I say sorry for rambling. You guys are like, we don't care. Fucking ramble all you want. Say blah 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 blah. Me just being a goddamn gremlin for 25 minutes or however long this recording's gonna be. Whee! Look at that spin. Yeah, it's one thing I'll give BO4. It had some of the best traps in any zombies game. And that was it. Nice. Okay. Look, I mean, just look at it. It's like a horn thing attached to a spinning chain machine. Just what the fuck? But in the spirit of wanting to use more guns, I suppose I should go and swap this out. Because I wouldn't mind getting... Oh, the Cap 45. Okay, to be fair, everyone sleeps on this pistol. It fires incredibly quickly. I mean, look, this is unpacked. And my last zombie got lost. No? There's actually 2 more left? Jesus, dude. There we go. But yeah, the Cap 45. They added a full auto pistol. What's it called? The Coda 9 in Black Ops 7. Also one of my favorite pistols to use ever. I don't know why I have a really nice, like, appreciation for these guns that look like blocks almost. Specifically pistols. Literal blocks that just shoot 5 billion rounds per second. Like, it's not bad, honestly. I'm also probably gonna down here, because... Oh, this is not where you want to get stuck. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah, there was no way. This was the pistol I wanted to get. The Welling. It's so good when pack-a-punched, but most people don't know about it. But yeah, let's actually... Oof. A bit scary. It's fine, we can recover, and I can also get mule kick now, which is nice. So, sprint to you guys. Looks like most of you are coming from this way. Oh! I see a death machine. Although I have got this, the Petrolic Withering. So, do I even need to play the game? Not exactly. Problem is I went from having a god gun to having no pack-a-punch. But whatever, get double tap, because now I'm at least slightly useful. And actually, you know what? This is a time to try out another gun. I'll try out the Vapor. Visually reminds me of the AMR-9 a bit, but it's an assault rifle. I think the AMR was in a submachine gun with like a... Was it like a 7-round burst or something? Like, bring me back to those goofy guns. I love them. I think BO7 added, what was it, some kind of the Sokol or LMG that has like a 6-round burst attachment mod you can put on it, which is pretty cool. I don't know where the best place to train is. I feel like it is definitely down by that trap, but I also don't want to be in the same place for the whole video. Just, oh, look at that water out there, water physics. We love to see it. Yeah, this gun's not terrible. If it can kill, it's good. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, maybe I should just pack-a-punch this, especially now I'm going to get mule kick. But I think we should be alright as long as I don't get stuck in this train stupidly. It's all about spacing, and to be fair, with how dark the map is, it does make it a bit difficult to train at times, but that's fine. Look at that, dude! Like, that was not bad. Shame I get a double points right after killing all of them, but whatever. Is what it is. And I got a death machine too! Let's go. The luck is just coming up my way now. Trying not to end the round, but I don't know how many are left. Oh, there's still like a few, I think. Oh, don't end. Okay, we're fine. 10,000 points in a dream. Alright, just Hell's Retriever, you two. Think they should be okay. Give me Speed Cola. Alright, let's pack-a-punch the Vapor. I can't wait to use some of the BO4 perks in this map as well. I hope that we still get the old perk system, but they add the new perks into the map, because I've used them in the 50 perks mod and stuff, but would still be very cool. And yeah, this is just obliterating. Shouldn't have expected any different. Hello. So hopefully I'll get enough for Pack-a-Punch this round. Oh no, Mule Kick. The whole skybox looks gorgeous. This entire like area right here, this is just... Oh, I'm sorry. Too busy appreciating the map. I'm not going to go towards spawn because I'll get myself killed. But yeah, this is... I don't think there's any way we down with this, actually. Famous last words. But it just feels too strong. As long as I keep an eye out behind me. Yep, we're good, we're good. Ooh, Carpenter. Oh yeah, some cool news, actually. I'm currently in talks with Broads about doing a sequel to the Walking Dead Telltale map. I mentioned this in a previous video, I think, but yeah, we're properly going through the creative process this time. I'm gonna have a bit more influence now in terms of like actually coming up with ideas for the map, which is awesome. You know, I gotta give hats off to Broads for allowing me to do that, but it is gonna be so cool. Not sure I've given away the location yet. I kind of want to wait because I'm thinking of commissioning someone to do like a proper trailer for the Zombies map, because I've never done that before and it would be nice. I just gotta find the right person. But that is the ray gun. And it actually does look like the Black Ops 4 ray gun too, because you see how it's got like that shine to it? But unfortunately, there's no PhD. So it's a bit risky to use, but it kind of just looks too good not to use. And let's go ahead and Hell's Retriever. Really? I intentionally missed, so I thought it would like hook onto this guy in the window, but my bad. Didn't even... Yeah, it's falling off already. But yeah, no specific release date yet for that Walking Dead map, but sometime within the next year, I would think. Oh, hello, Max. Ammo, I've got hiccups. This is not the time. Oh, you ever get that where you're just like existing normally and then all of a sudden hiccups just appear? Like, I haven't drank anything in the last 30 minutes or something. Maybe that's why I'm getting hiccups. Because of all the fucking yapping. Oh! Wow. Ray gun holding its own, to be fair. There's something so classic feeling about just running around with the ray gun. Even though, other than Cold War, it's really not been that strong in any recent Call of Duty. I mean, it's not bad in BO7 and BO6, but I still prefer using the Mark II. But, you know, New Zombies definitely did the ray gun justice. Still saddens me that Black Ops 3, the ray gun is probably the weakest it's ever been. Especially because you can't have ammo mods on wonder weapons. I don't know why you can't, because I think when you have elemental pop, it still procs them. But we can actually pack-a-punch the ray gun, and we still have a bit of insta-kill, so let me just do that real quick. I was kind of hoping the Brutus would spawn in, but it doesn't look like he will. Ah! Ooh! Can't re-pack-a-punch the weapon, that's fine. Yeah, ray gun looks gorgeous with this camo, because even the Shadows of Evil one didn't look quite this nice. There we go. I will actually repack, because I'm curious, are these the BO3 ammo mods? Probably. Turned, yeah. Because I forget, was it Cryo Freeze that was added to BO4? Was that like the new ammo mod at the time? Because it looked weird. I swear it almost had the Thunderwall icon. But yeah, ammo mods, you kind of just forget they exist in that game, because the only reason that you will be multiple pack-a-punching is for the extra damage. But alright, let's see if we can go spin the box in a second, because, I mean, this ray gun's not bad. Just a bit terrified, because I don't have PhD. Oh my goodness. Woo! It's fine, I am actually good at zombies, I would like to think. I sometimes don't prove that with how bad I play, but yes, we're fine. It's just recording and playing at the same time is not easy, because trying to come up with topics of conversation whilst also, like that, training a bunch of unpredictable zombies and trying to realize, like, the distance you can go through the crawler. Oh my goodness. That was horrifying. Jesus Christ. Death Machine! Which actually isn't that good. I mean, I'm getting hit markers with this, which is not what you want. Especially with double tap, but whatever. Nuke! Okay, well, I think I'll get rid of the ray gun now. The time has come, unfortunately. Titan. I can't say I'm familiar with this gun. Can I just get a cheeky pap in real quick? The Tartarus Veil. Got some really cool names. Ooh, okay, this isn't too bad. It sort of reminds me of the BRM a little bit, actually. Normally I don't do this, normally I'd have like ended the video by now, but sometimes I wonder, like, have I really shown off enough weapons? I don't like the idea of just using the same thing for an entire video. Unless it's like the Balloons TD6 Zombies map, where you've got very specific weapons you can upgrade. Which, by the way, shout out to Chrism, actually going and playing the Balloons map finally. That's so cool. I watched that the other day. Loved to see it, because even though he hasn't played Balloons himself, he still thoroughly enjoyed the map, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And the creator deserves all the love in the world. They actually worked on the Iron Man mod as well, and I think they updated it so that you can do certain Easter eggs on BO3 with like actual cutscenes using the Iron Man mod. So let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in me playing that. That'd be pretty cool. But okay, Titan is done and dusted. Are there any guns in here? The RK7. Well, it's probably better than the Welling Pack-a-Punched. Let's give it a try. Ooh, the Rapscallion 3D. What a great name. I feel like basically every Zombies game has to have that 3-round burst pistol. It's just become a staple at this point. I think my favorite is still probably the B23R from Black Ops 2, but it might just be me being biased because that is literally the first time we had a 3-round burst pistol in Zombies, so... Because I'm pretty sure the CZ75 was not burst in Black Ops 1. Ow. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's whip out this. We're fine. I just kind of want to get to, like, round 30. Like, I could really just spam this and not have to play the game at all. This Wonder Weapon's insane. Yeah, just gotta make sure you keep on firing it. Woo! Still pretty fucking scary. Well, actually, let me get through. Insta-kill! Nice. Yeah, because this pistol, it's not actually that great. I mean, pistols are not meant to be super strong after round 25, but it fires fast. That's what fun is. That's me when I can English. All right, what we got in here? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not a man after midnight. Give me, like, the fucking teddy bear. Not even a teddy bear. It's a padlock. That is just... That's an insult, that is. That's fine. I wonder where the box is going to go now. I'm hoping not in spawn, because that would be a nightmare to try and stay in. Ah, it's over there, yes. Hallelujah. I really want that Helion salvo, dude. The grav? Okay, to be fair, the grab is not bad. It's basically the Galil, but I'll be honest. It wasn't that great in BO4 anyway. It was probably one of the better guns you could pull out the box, but that just goes to show how weak the rest of the guns are. Like the ABR, again another burst. Not really a big fan of this one either. Something about burst SMGs and assault rifles are not that great, but the Welling, hello. This was what I was hoping for, because as you saw when I went down, for King and Country. Oh, one-shot him. It shoots 2 bullets at a time, has 600 ammo. That is actually kind of insane. You know what? To properly limit test it, I'm gonna try surviving in the literal worst place possible. We have a dog round right now, so we're fine for now. All the plans for the shit down here. Let's go. But just, I don't know. This weapon is very strong. I feel like I actually stand a chance. And is it fully auto? It is fully auto. You could just hold the trigger. You what? Well, wish me luck in the comments, please, because this is going to be interesting. Oh, I got like a panel over here. Imagine if this is like a step for an Easter egg. Oh. Yeah, I just... The spawns down here are so fast. I think it's actually the best place for high rounding. Or it's definitely one of them. But, I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not that worried, honestly, because other than me having to reload. No! Oh, literally, I knew it. As soon as I had to reload, I could have actually survived that round. That was my bad. Still though, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a really interesting sort of preview to Blood of the Dead, and I'm so glad we can actually have Black Ops 4 maps in Black Ops 3 now. Yeah, if you've enjoyed, please check out this video on screen. YouTube says you might like it. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.